Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Islam Curiosity channel. My name is Abdurrahman. This channel is intended for giving a short introduction about Islam. And the reason I recorded this is because I came across a young man who is living in Denmark, and he asked me about, why are you praying? I told him that I am Muslim, and he's asked again. I thought he had some knowledge about what Islam is, but he had no information, only a hearsay or only a short introduction that he learned at school, and he has never been outside Denmark to Muslim countries, and he never saw somebody praying except in the television. So I said, I am Muslim. Then he asked me, what means inshallah? What means inshallah? I said, it means if Allah wills, if Allah wishes or wills. For example, you can make inshallah when you make an appointment. You can say, inshallah, we meet tomorrow. And he said, and I said, because you are not sure whether you will be alive or not. We are living a life between, life and death. So I decided then, after I have seen him, to make short introduction, weekly basis introduction about Islam. In English, because people can watch it on YouTube, and if there is someone whose curiosity is to know about Islam, maybe if he meets this, he can understand it. So welcome back once more to Curiosity channel. What is Islam? Islam is a religion. Who invented Islam? Some people think that Islam is invented by Prophet Muhammad, and that's not correct. Islam is the religion acceptable to Allah throughout the life of mankind. That means the first man ever created, ever to exist, known as Adam and his wife, they were Muslims. The word Muslim is an Arabic word. It means the one who practices Islam. The one who practices Islam, that's Muslim. I am Muslim because I practice Islam in my life. And why do we practice Islam? What is the reason? What made us to take that decision that we practice Islam? The reason is Adam was created in the paradise, and Adam and his wife Hawa or Eve were given instructions to live their life there, but not to touch one tree, not to eat from it. That was the limit they were given. So, humans, they have a kind of curiosity that makes them to think about the limits. So they have eaten that from the tree they were forbidden to eat, according to the Quran. And they were persuaded by a devil, a jinn, known as Iblis. He convinced them to eat that tree, and they have fallen into that trap, the trap of Iblis. Iblis belongs to the jinn, and the jinn are unseen beings. So we call them, or the Quran calls them, jinn. That name also is available in other scriptures. So Islam is the religion of Adam, Eve, and all prophets after them, and the only religion acceptable to Allah, the Almighty. That is Islam. Who is Allah? Allah is the creator of the earth and the heavens. He created all the creations that ever existed, and those will come to exist in the future, and those who are present at this moment, existing present, existing reality. So Islam is the religion acceptable to Allah according to the Quran. Inna deena inda Allah Islam. The deen, the way of life acceptable to Allah is only Islam. So all prophets are Muslims. They were practicing Islam. There are some man-made names, like the name Christianity. Jesus never knew a religion called Christianity. Prophet Isa never knew a religion called Christianity. And Christians can never prove it. I myself asked many Christians, can you prove to me that Jesus knew the name Christianity? And they all said, no, we can't prove it. They have no proof. That means Jesus, we can prove in the Quran that he is a Muslim. It's written in the Quran. This is the Quran. The Quran is the word of Allah, the final message of Allah to all mankind and jinkind. And it is written, as you can see, in Arabic language. It's written in Arabic language, but there are translations available every part of the world. Allah says in the Quran, giving an admonition to Prophet Adam, when he was about to send down to the earth, he was given an admonition, ihbidu minha, go down from this place, from the paradise, because you have committed a sin, because they have committed a sin. The sin was not to eat from that tree. But as we mentioned it, Iblis convinced them to eat from the tree. And they ate from it. And this is the sin. But he asked for forgiveness to Allah immediately. And Allah forgave him. But he has to live in this earth with his children in a temporary life where they will be given instructions and admonition through prophets. So prophet is used to come one after another until the final and last messenger emerged in Arabia 1,400 years ago. That prophet, the final messenger to all mankind and jinn, is called Muhammad. He cannot read and he cannot write. He cannot read and he cannot write. But Allah recorded the Quran inside his heart, and he was learning it from Jibril, angel Jibril. There are angels. Angels are made of light. Humans are made of earth or sand. And the jinn is made from fire. So there are different beings. But all beings, all creation, worships Allah alone. And it's mentioned in the Quran, وَمَا مِن شَيْءٍ إِلَّا يُسَبِّحُ بِحَمْدِهِ. There is no creation that ever exists that does not worship Allah. And every one of animals, trees, oceans, even the earth, they have all awareness. They have all awareness. Even stones worship Allah. So everything is Muslim. The stones, the mountains, the oceans, the living species, animals, birds, everything is Muslim because they practice Islam. They pray in their way. But we cannot understand. We cannot understand. So Allah sent prophets to give admonition and instructions to all mankind to show them how they worship. We cannot know how we worship Allah unless Allah sent these messengers and prophets, and we copy after them. So the way we pray today, Muslims pray, is exactly the way that Prophet Muhammad prayed. Prophet Musa prayed the same way. Prophet Abraham prayed the same way. Prophet Adam prayed the same way. So, we found all these instructions through prophets, and the last messenger for all mankind was Prophet Muhammad. He cannot read and he cannot write, and he brought a book called the Quran. I showed you. And this book, if you read it, if you cannot read Arabic, then you can read it, the translation, because there are translations every part of the world, and every language there are translations. So I invite to all mankind, and Allah invites to all mankind, and Prophet Muhammad invites to all mankind to read the Quran. أفلا يتدبرون القرآن أم على قلوبهم أقفالها. Are their hearts closed and sealed? Can they not ponder the Quran? Because the Quran is giving you instructions of what happened to those who came before us, history, and everything that exists in the present life, and everything that we will come across in the future to come. That is the Quran. It is telling you how the skies and the earth were created. أولم يرى الذين كفروا أن السماوات والأرض كانتا رتقا. The samawat, the skies and the earth were one piece, just like a little singularity, something single, all together. فَفَتَّقْنَاهُمَا, and we opened them asunder. This is the information of the Quran. Why Allah created us? Allah created us to worship Him. He mentioned in the Quran, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. I created mankind and jinn to worship me. That's the message of today. And Islam Curiosity channel will provide some information about Islam whenever I have a time on weekly basis. So you can subscribe and hit the bell so you will be able to see the next video. Thank you very much.